Hi friends, this is Harsh from Analyze India. Today I came across a very good data point which was found in Motilal Oswal report. It is regarding the ownership structure of Nifty 550 and Nifty 500 companies. As you can see, the June 20 holdings of Nifty 50, where this is promoter, this is FII, this is DII and this is public holding. We can see almost 13.9 and 16.6%, that is almost 30% is owned by DIIs and public, while only 25.8% is now owned by FII. What we can see is slowly and steadily DIIs and public become an important part of the holding structure of Nifty 50 and Nifty 500 companies. Similar is the case for Nifty 500 companies. What we can observe is the holding of domestic institutional investors is slowly going up. That is, in case of Nifty 50, it has gone from 12% in June 2015 to almost 16.6% in June 2020 in a matter of 5 years. And in case of Nifty 500, it has gone up from 11.3% to 14.7%. In the same time, the holding of public has been more flattish in terms of Nifty 500 and also in terms of Nifty 50. And what is changing is the holding of FIIs, which is constantly reducing. That is, in case of Nifty 50, it has gone down from 27.7% to 25.8%. And in Nifty 500, it has gone from 23.6% to 20.8%. Now, as we conclude that DIIs play some important role in terms of ownership structure, let us understand what does DIIs consist of. So basically DIIs are majorly two institutions. The first one are mutual funds and the second ones are insurance companies. As mutual funds are becoming an important part of the holding structure, today I will take you through a website which will give a similar kind of information, that is, what does mutual fund own, what are the changes in the holdings of mutual funds, what has mutual fund bought, what has mutual fund sold, etc., etc. So the website that we see is rupeevest.com. It's rupeevest.com. What does this website feature is it helps investors to choose a mutual fund. It gives mutual fund portfolios, it gives top rated mutual funds, fixed deposits, etc. Then there are some innovative tools where there are mutual fund screener. You can compare a mutual fund, you can get rolling return, SIP return, debt held by mutual fund, and stocks held by mutual funds. It's basically a website where one can get help to select a right mutual fund to invest in. What we are going to look into right now is just one tool of this website, that is stock held by mutual funds. Say suppose we search for a stock Reliance Industries Limited. The data it fetches is the sector to which the stock belongs to, the number of funds that owns the stock, the mutual fund holding for last 4 months. In a shareholding pattern of a company, you will get mutual fund holding on a quarter-on-quarter basis. But on this website, as mutual funds have to give the monthly report, you will get the data for monthly holdings of mutual funds. These are the fund names which owns Reliance Industries, the fund manager's name, the AUM of the fund, the percentage allocation to Reliance Industries, the number of shares, and then the month-on-month changes of a particular mutual fund. So, say for example, ICICI Prudential Blue Chip Fund. As you can see, the holding of the fund has been reduced slightly in month of July 2020. Alternatively, you can also download the data into an Excel file from here and then analyze the same. Next, what we can see on this website is the stocks that attract fund managers. So this is the approx buy value in the month of July 2020 of mutual funds. As you can see, the stocks which has been bought are TCS, PI Industry, Infosys, ICICI Bank, Balkrishna Industry. These are in terms of value. You can click on any of the company and then analyze in the same fashion that we did before, as in which funds are increasing the stake and which funds are reducing the stake. Further, if one wants to dive into the holdings of the mutual fund, say for example, one wants to see a holding of Mira Asset Midcap Fund, just click on the fund and you will get all the holdings of the portfolio holdings of Mira Asset and the weights allocated to particular scripts. Here is the snapshot, and if you want to see the full portfolio, just click on the portfolio details where you will get sector allocation of the portfolio and the full equity holdings of that particular portfolio. Similar to know what mutual funds are buying, we can also see what some fund managers have been selling. We can go to stock seeing selling pressure. And this is for the month of July 2020, where selling has been seen in Reliance Industries, HDFC, Bajaj Finance, Eicher Motors, etc. You can see the selling value here, and again, you can analyze by downloading this in an Excel file. Overall, if anyone is interested in mutual fund holdings and their changes on month basis, this is the go-to website where you can see for a particular script which mutual funds own that script. You can also see the month changes of that particular mutual fund in a particular script. Again, you can go to any scheme of mutual fund and then check what are the holdings of that mutual funds. This is it for today and for this website. We'll come again with some another website and with some another cool feature. Thank you.